What up? Top of the top. What's up, y'all? What's popping? What's cracking? What's good? What's up, Kim? Good morning, family. What's up? How y'all doing today? It's Friday. Y'all already know what's up. Wax Dog, what up, bro? What's popping? Y'all already know what's good around here. Good morning, Miss Malaya 420. What's up, T Rose? Jalen, Melanice. Good morning, Faith. Good morning, Faith. Lisa D. Taisha. What up, J.E.? What up, Jay Howe? Top of the top, man. We out here, man. Devin Bryant, Shayna, what's up, y'all? Y'all already know what's about to go down today. It's Friday. For No Fame Live, episode 406. Good morning, Rondell. What's up, Ronnie? We on deck this morning. What's up, Lady Love? All right, man. Be free. What's good? Y'all already know what's up, man. I'm going to holler at y'all later. We back at it, y'all. It's Friday. Anyway, we got some things to talk about, but it really ain't nothing new. So today I'm going to be talking about Mr. LeBron James, the billionaire. And it was something I saw yesterday. Because like I said, I don't be looking for this stuff. This stuff just pop out, meaning they always pushing this stuff. So it come across my desk. I'm going to speak on it. You feel me? And I'm seeing LeBron James still participating in this behavior. And I'm going to get to why he's participating in that behavior. And we're going to get a little deep today. And I'm gonna get this disclaimer right now that nothing in this episode has nothing to do with the rainbow community. All right? It has nothing to do with y'all. You're not that important, for one. For two, we're going to be taking a look at dudes who claim to be straight, but they also understand they have a heavy influence on people. And these are the main people pushing the agenda of what? The end of the masculine. That's where we at right now. The end of the masculine. That's it. Being masculine is a crime now. It is a charge. So we're going to take a look at that on how LeBron James and others been participating in this behavior. And not only that, we're going to take a look. We also going to take a little look at this shooting at Yo Gotti restaurant. But y'all already know on this channel, I done broke down wherever Yo Gotti in the mat, it's going to be some drama, some trouble. Somebody going to get shot. Something going to happen. I already told you that. But anyway, this ain't about me. We're going to take a look at some of this stuff. What up, John Shab? What up, bro? What's good? Yeah, we out here cooking this morning, man. Y'all know what's up. It's Friday, man. I mean, y'all know we're going to be on Clubhouse later, too. Y'all know how we do. We be on there to the hours of the morning. Y'all already know this. For No Fame Elite on Clubhouse. Anybody can get in. That's it. All right, so any people that moderate, anybody that's down, you pull up. Anybody, hey, even if you some of you niggas that be in the comments got shit to say, really talking about nothing, pull up on Clubhouse. You feel me? And some of you lames in the comment, you should start your own page, and then you see how many views you get. But that ain't the point. The point is, I'm talking about the end of masculine, because a lot of dudes are not masculine, and they run their mouth like little you know who's. So I'm sorry, ladies. That what? The black man will be the new bitch. All right? And I'm going to do a podcast on that. Don't forget to subscribe on Spotify, because I'm about to turn up on a podcast. That's what I'm about to talk a lot of foul shit at. But I'm going to be doing a podcast called The Black Man is a New Bitch. All right? That's what I'm going to do it at. Because I can't turn up on him like I want to, but I'm about to turn up. But this shit all coming to it anyway. So now that y'all pulled up, y'all already know, fam, that'll give y'all time. If you don't want to hear my mouth, you skip the intro. All right? When you catch the replay, everything will be time coded so you can click on what you want to hear. Or if you want to go back to a specific part of the video because you want to show somebody something I said or whatever, you could just click on that part. All right? Other than that, man, salute to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody in the building, all the new subscribers. I told you around here, we family till you cross the line, then your ass out of here. And the moderators, they will send you to YouTube heaven. That's what it is. All right? So salute to the people in the bushes, people in the clouds, people that sit in high, dark places. What up? Let's go. LeBron James, the end of the masculine. Simple. I can't believe this stuff that's going on, man. But my opinion, All of this is not about us. It's not about grown-ups. It's not about that. All of this stuff they've been doing these past 10 years, you know, I always go back to the you know what era, the abomination era. The whole thing behind all of this is to manipulate, supplant, and groom the minds of the young boys. That's why all of these young boys' heroes have to perform these acts. It was a time when you grew up, you looked up to somebody that was tough or masculine, whatever. Even though it's not about, this is about imagery, all right? We didn't have certain images shoved down our throat every day. Salute, A. What up, A? Salute, A. Thanks for supporting the channel like you always do. You always support the bro. I already know you're gonna be, I already know where you stand, bro. Yeah. So anyway, we didn't grow up with these images. Why? Because we know, according to our principles of how we was raised, certain things were not forbidden. If you went into stuff like this, you had to wait till you was grown. The key word today is grown. All right, grown. Don't forget that is the word of the day, grown. We're not talking to grown-ups today. Or we're talking to grown-ups that like to manipulate the minds of kids and children and people that don't know no better. That's what this is about today. All right. So LeBron James, a very smart man. He always get praised for being a good businessman. He's a billionaire. But the question is, y'all, why does he keep showing this behavior? That's the question. But anyway, we already know the fucking answer. So look, as you see, now don't get it twisted. I had to really do homework on. I'm looking, making sure this ain't no Photoshop. But I see the tattoos. Okay, he might have pulled it off. They did some baggy ass shorts, but he got the purse. So I'm like, come on, man. But it was said that he was celebrating a new baby coming in or something. I don't know. Either way, they got to put a front because the whole object is to portray these images. So like I said, I was checking the tats, all of that. But like I say, man, this is the highest level of coonery and buffoonery. The highest level of coonery and buffoonery. Do y'all see this? A black man's supposed to be a billionaire, but this is what he got to do. Who told him to do this? Why is he doing it? But according to me, studying history and what I've been learning, it seemed like either you got to sacrifice your son or you got to keep doing stuff like this. You got to do something. You got to sacrifice something or you got to do something. One of the two when you up in that big bracket, allegedly. But anyway, LeBron James has allegedly 15 million followers, millions of followers on all platforms, but this is the image he portrayed. And like the wise people know, it's not about what we think. It's not about our opinion. It's about the image that they paint around the world. LeBron James has followers around the world. So around the world, they think this is how black men act. Men in general, period. And this is why it's been a behavior promoted. And it's also been things where so-called masculine men have to bite their tongue, tuck their tail. They got to be humble. They got to shut up. They can't say nothing about nothing. But everybody else got a whole lot to say and get to run their fucking mouth. But when a man say one thing, everybody's up and they ready to cancel him. See that? But that's been a game. That whole cancel culture is a controlled program too. It's a lot of programs going on right now that people have no clue of. This is why I take time out to listen to other people and what's really going on in the world. I don't just stay in the you know what section. Because that's how you're going to stay dumb forever. My point is this. It's some things I heard that I'm going to bring to your attention and keep you updated on what's going on. It's being said that it's many different programs that money is being pumped into, and this money is being pumped into these programs to groom and manipulate the minds of the people that's up and coming. So we can say this. A lot of changes are going to happen within the next 10, 20 years, meaning the world we see is not going to exist. I don't even know if masculinity will exist. I don't even know for sure how many black people still going to exist on a certain level. But anyway, I'm pretty sure LeBron James know a lot about what's going on because he with the Blue Party. He stands behind all of them people. Y'all know who they with. I ain't got to keep going into that, but let's look. Because it's not the first time LeBron James did this behavior. He did it many times. And all the young boys look up to LeBron James. I never saw Jordan doing this, but they want to compare LeBron to Jordan, who's really the GOAT. And they've been forging a fake history of LeBron James being a GOAT of basketball. 10 championships, nigga lost 6 times. Couldn't make it without a super team. 2 of the years he made it, they didn't even play the whole 82-game season. Shut up. But my point is this. This is forgery, coonery, and fuckery. Because I'm showing you. See, even when he put out Space Jam. Now, who watched Space Jams? Is that not a cartoon for kids? A movie for kids? But I'm showing you, LeBron James performed this behavior because I don't know if they're making him do it. I don't know if he got to do his ritual. I don't know what it is, but I'm just showing you that he's supposed to be masculine, the married black man, kids, son, all of that. But why does he still have to do this? Why does his sons have to see him doing this behavior? Does LeBron James know something we don't know? That when you get to a certain level of money, this is what you got to do. Coonwatch.com. This is cooning at its best. What is cooning? Making a mockery of a black man. Make him look like a goddamn clown, a fool. That's what a coon is. See that? And remember, the fool or the clown always get leeway. They let them do them. But if you masculine and you got a lot of real opinions and you like to speak your piece, you in the way. So we can say it is a hit on masculine men. It's a hit. You see that? Oh, and I'm gonna get into where a lot of this stuff been starting from. It's been a lot of different things with dudes been getting passes. I've been broke down how LeBron James wear fake beards. I done seen his beard coming off. I done seen Drake beard coming off. My point is this. I'm trying to tell my bros, right? Really, I don't care what nobody do. I'm just telling you. When they started getting dudes in all these cosmetics, extensions, and all this fake ass shit, that's kind of when a lot of dudes started becoming even more feminine. They started getting cosmetic treatments. They started dealing with chemicals and arching eyebrows and all this extra pampering in the fucking barbershop. All this extra shit doing. For what? Because it turned out that dudes started trying to keep up with certain things more than actual females. And I'm not talking about the gay community. Let me keep saying that, man. I don't want no smoke. I'm talking about dudes supposed to be straight. Ain't LeBron James supposed to be a straight, perfect married man, kids, wife, all this happy shit, daughters, twins, right? So why is these type of dudes in LeBron? All you had to do was cut that head and do what it do. That's what a man gonna do. But anyway, let's take a look at this stuff. Because I'm showing you, man, when dudes started dealing with all this extra TLC stuff, they started mixing people up. But we're going to go off track, but we're going to stay on track. So let's go on to Russell Westbrook. He's supposed to be the tough guy basketball player. We already know he did this. But my point is, this is what I'm saying, y'all. And y'all going to feel me on this. You see how some people, they remember every fucking thing. You got people remember some shit that happened 5 years ago. They ain't letting the shit go. Some shit that happened 3 years ago, they ain't forget. But when these people do shit, they forget. They be doing shit a couple months ago, a month ago, 2 weeks ago, they forget and act like they ain't never do shit. Russell Westbrook, another one, married man. This year, Russell Westbrook was on a full $40 million+ contract. Married man, kids. Why does this man have to dress up like this? Why? Why does he have to color his hair? Why? What is this for? Is somebody making them do this? Do they already know they have to do this? Because we know this is not what, y'all? This is not normal. It's not normal at all. It's not new neither. But my point is, don't forget, these are the dudes supposed to be straight. They're supposed to be masculine. Allegedly, they so tough. They the number one. Russell Westbrook, but man, he talked the most junk on the court and act like he always ready to fight. But what are they promoting? Don't the little boys look up to the NBA players? I did when I was young. When I was young, they didn't do this. The only weirdo that came in was Dennis Rodman, and it didn't work. So now we can see clearly in 2023, they have picked up the Dennis Rodman energy because Westbrook looks like Dennis Rodman. That's it. Because What I learned is you have to take the toughest black man, the strongest one, and that's the one you break. Is that not called buck breaking? Did I not break down buck breaking on this channel on how the whole science of buck breaking is to break the man? Buck breaking actually meant a lot of black men in slavery were getting their backside penetrated. Buck breaking. You break them down. You get the biggest, toughest one. Not the little. No, you get the biggest one with the most muscles. The one that think he the most toughest, that's the one you break. It's called buck breaking. This is virtual 2023 buck breaking. All right? That's what it is. Understand the formula. Because I told my people that the war is going to be fought different. We already getting slayed in imagery. We done lost the image war already. We done lost the war stereotypes. What people don't understand, right? They think it's still a game, but guess what? Carry on. This is Juju Smith-Schuster, a football player. He now plays for the Patriots. He used to play for the Steelers. He won a ring with Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. But do you see how he's dressed? Their handlers are their stylists. The stylist is tied in with the fashion industry. The fashion industry is one of the most powerfulest entities of the rainbow community. So they have always been in entertainment. That's how it works. Y'all already know this. So my point is, a lot of these dudes are lame. They can't dress anyway. And whatever somebody tell them to put on, they're going to put it on. But then again, he could be getting paid to put this on. That's how it works too. He could be getting paid to model that dress, model that shirt, model those boots. He getting a check. And this is how they convince him to wear this stuff. That's how I go down a lot of times too. But don't forget the above topic, the end of masculine. That's what this represents, the end of masculine. So you see that what? The boys are under attack, right? The young men are under attack. How? When they watch football, this is what they see. When they watch basketball, this is what they see. When they listen to rap, this is what they see. And everything I just told you, I grew up watching football. I grew up watching basketball. I grew up loving rap. I've never seen none of these images at all. Until what? Modern times. Let's pinpoint the specific time we started seeing all of this. I think it go back to like 2008. Between the years of 2008 to about 2015, that's when all this shit took off to another level. But like I said, see, a lot of dudes, they started getting on into these cosmetics. Remember how dudes used to always talk about women in their weaves and this, that, and the third? But a lot of y'all gave passes to dudes wearing man weaves, right? Dudes started wearing lace fronts. I know, I'm a barber. I work in a barbershop. So a lot of dudes started trying to get into this cosmetic thing. But what they don't understand, I'm here to tell you. See, a lot of y'all don't understand the game. See, as a barber and people that own barbershops, that's how you make more revenue. Getting dudes to do more stuff. The more treatment I get you to do, the more money I make. So a lot of y'all don't know that was a gimmick. And a lot of y'all fed into the gimmick. And that's why when you went to get your hair cut, that shit was $50, $60, $70. Because you had to get all these cosmetic treatments. And then you got to what? You got to keep it going. Because that shit going to fade out. So when you start sweating, it's going to fade out. Because once you're living a lie, you got to keep the lie going. And a lot of dudes don't know, especially the dudes with long hair, a lot of them had to go to the beauty parlor. And they started becoming less masculine little by little. Started sitting in them beauty chairs, boy. And you started getting a lot of chemicals in your head. And maybe them chemicals may start making you feminine like women. I don't know. But a lot of y'all started doing all this twisting and tangling. It's okay. All right, that's you do what you want to do. But why are you doing it? Are you doing it because you woke up want to do it? Or are you doing it because you see other people do it and you think that's the fad? But anyway, as you see LeBron James right here, exposed. You see his hair? LeBron James' wig slides off during game against the Jazz. See all of this stuff. Because what? A real man gonna do what, y'all? Cut it. Just cut it. With that song, with that OT Janetta song, you need to cut it. Just cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it, nigga. Just cut it. No. See? It also deals with deception and living lies. Because you got to keep the lie going. Because what? Some people always got to portray the image that they're so perfect. But see, you don't understand how the Most High work. See, he'll give you $1 billion and take away your fucking hairline. That's how it works. The Most High work in different ways. It'll be a chick bad as hell, but her breath fucking stink and she can't get rid of it. That's how that's nobody's perfect. That's what all that means. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has a flaw. That's how it works. So sometimes you gotta just accept your flaws. That's what it is. But anyway, all this cosmetic stuff started trending over the years. And it also deals with deception. Because a chick get with a dude and she don't even know his hairline janky. But my point, only reason why I'm speaking on this, y'all, is because remember, dudes used to do it to females a lot. We used to bash females. But now we got dudes probably getting lace fronts and fake ass arches more than women now. Just about the same. Keep in mind, I'm talking about dudes that's supposed to be tough. I'm talking about dudes supposed to be masculine and straight. I'm gonna say it again. I'm not talking about the damn rainbow community. All right? Talking about these dudes supposed to be tough guys. Anyway, like I said, LeBron James been doing this shit a long time. A long time. But see, like I said, these are the modern day heroes. These are who the young boys look up to. So is it any coincidence why the young boys act the way they act? They was raised in this shit. I broke it down already. The average boy that's 22, 23, 24, he was raised in this shit. 15, 6, he was raised watching these people. And they was raised to accept this stuff. Hold that. Did you draw? Nah, I didn't draw that Wu-Tang logo. Nope, I ain't draw it, Ron. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm showing you, man. It's people been making mockery, been clowning these people, man. Been clowning them. I'm telling you, I ain't do that shit. That shit is a Wu-Tang sign, though. You feel me? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. Look. Oh, we at the end of this shit, y'all. I'm just showing you, man. Yeah, you a billionaire, but what does money mean, y'all? For my people that always tell, oh, he got money, though. He got money. That nigga paid. What the fuck does money mean if your image is trash? And these images, you know what these images mean? It means nobody in the real world respects him. That's what it means, all right? Nobody respects him. Because it's certain men, they ain't gonna never do. You ain't never seen no Bill Gates do no shit like this. You heard? Because he don't got to do that. You ever seen Elon Musk doing this? And I'm not saying they don't get down behind you. I'm just saying they understand what image is. You ever seen them do it? You name them. But see, it's a must that you do it. Because the narrative had to be pushed of what? No more masculinity. You see, right here, he got on a wig. This man been putting on wigs and being comfortable with it. But on the court, he's a tough guy. So I'm just showing y'all. We looking at the spiritual and mental attacks on those who do not know no better. This is not about grown people, because grown people got sense. Grown people going to do what they do. This is about those whose brain didn't even develop yet, that look up to this fool. But now, we're going to take a look at how this agenda been promoted. And once again, I'm going to shatter some of your fucking dreams, because people also got pissed when I did that Snoop Dogg video. Yeah, they got real mad. Grown niggas mad. And you know what one dumbass nigga said? I told y'all I try to come on here and don't say that word. I swear I do. But it's hard not to say it, because every day it's a dumb nigga being born every day. So look, when I did this episode, a dude gonna say, man, Snoop Dogg, he got game. He a player, meaning he got game. That's why he getting that money like that. Man, he a hustler. That nigga, shut up. Like I said, he got game, but he playing himself. That's the only game he playing is himself. That's it. So like I said, for the rest of you lovers, you don't want to wake up from a false reality. I'm here to shatter your shit. You know why? Because you a little child in the brain. Now look, like I said, this ain't nothing new, but y'all keep acting like y'all don't see the shit. They've been telling you outright who they are and what they down with the whole time. This whole man purse thing started, what? A couple years ago. So that means what? If the woman can't have pocketbooks in peace, what they gonna do? If the men rocking all the pocketbooks, what the woman gonna do? You feel me? See this? The point is, people still believe this man is a gangster. They still don't want to let go. And this is what I'm trying to tell people. What up, OG Circle Gang? What up? This is what I was trying to tell people. And I'm also showing, that's right, that's Auntie right there. I'm showing you. If you hang around with dudes that still believe in these kind of characters, you need to get away from them, because they are some of the reasons why we at where we at. They've been throwing shots at the masculine, and they got key players, figures to do it. Even though I showed that video with Snoop and all them different, on all that different bullshit, even showed it with Caitlyn Jenner, you still had dudes co-signing this man. That's when I knew, and I already know, and I'm going to stand on it. A lot of our dudes is lost already. They out of here. The end of masculine is done. Showing you. Now look. We know Snoop been painting his nails. We know men been getting manicures. But he go out his way to get super manicures. He get French tips. See? Oh, my fucking God. Y'all don't get it yet? Still don't get it? I'm here to slay your fucking role models. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to slay your role models. I'm going to show some of you older dudes, right? You a child in the brain. You're soft in the brain. You soft in reality. And the whole world look at you as the softest man on the planet. Why? Because you don't stand up for yourself and you do any fucking thing. All you do is fucking talk. Meaning, you get mad at the wrong shit. The real shit you don't even care about. You don't say shit. And then you embrace this shit. And I'm showing you the pattern, how this shit happened in time. That it was dudes supposed to be tough, gangster, straight, masculine, all this rah-rah shit. They were the main ones pushing this stuff. So I'm going to be real. If we really take a look at it, when we talk about these agendas being pushed, it wasn't even really the gay community pushing it. It was supposed to be the straight dudes pushing it, if you really pay attention. That's why I said this ain't got nothing to do with the rainbow community. They've been around. It didn't start crossing over till they got the so-called straight people to start playing these games. If you really pay attention. And once again, this was Snoop's slick way of putting on the wig and makeup. I know he's supposed to be a white man, but see, you don't understand the game. Some of them know how to be crafty. This was still a slick way of putting on fucking makeup in the wig. Oh, you don't believe me, dumbass nigga? Look, you see him pucking his lips? Still don't get it? Ladies, you see why you in jeopardy? Because you got dudes co-signing this, and they'll co-sign Snoop, and then they want to argue and fight with you. Telling you, man. Episode coming soon. The black man is the new bitch. It's coming soon. All right. Anyway, like I said, I'm here to shatter you niggas. I'm here to shatter your images of what you thought was a man. And I'm shattering you because all you dudes ain't gonna make it no more anyway, unless you cross all the way over. So that means a lot of you dudes gonna really have to get down on your knees to make it in this new world, because you ain't gonna be able to stand strong and you already fell. So like I said, cartoon character. What's up, nobody's anything? I see you. Cartoon character. The jig is up. It's over with. You ready to grow up yet? Yeah. Like I said, they kids go to the finest schools. When Snoop Dogg get around them people, he talk proper English. You see the white faces in the background. But when he around you, he gonna throw it up. He gonna talk that gangster talk. But the whole time, he with the agenda. And whatever Snoop got to do, he gonna do it. So is it a coincidence that all of them, they all volunteered? Nobody made, I ain't gonna say nobody made them do it, because you can't make no grown man do nothing. All of them willingly did this behavior. But the question is why? Why are they doing it? Who are they trying to influence? They ain't trying to influence no grown man. But then again, some grown men are baby boys, so they do get influenced. We already seen Young Thug and Lil Uzi. But I'm showing you the pattern, how Snoop Dogg ain't get that low, but he did it in his own way. See? He had to play his role because all of them are in the movie. The movie is make everything seem real, but really we're going to do a lot of fake shit. We're going to push these agendas, and we all got a role to play. So when it's time for them to play their role, they all have to participate in the game. What's the game? Making the black boys, you know what? And the rest of these dudes that think they tough, we're going to make them follow too. Then again, some of them, Already suspect. We just helping them come out. See? Offset. Rest in peace. Takeoff. Actually, that's Quavo right there. Pardon me. I ain't put the picture up with Takeoff. But you see, my point is this. I broke this down. Like I told y'all before with everything. I said, look, when they want to deceive you or when they want you to follow, all they got to do is make the shit designer. They brought the designer bell bottoms back out. I broke that down a year ago. I said baggy clothes coming back out. Once I saw them with it, once I see the designers make it and it's high end, boom, the clown's gonna wear it. Same thing with the boots, right? The clown boots, right? Did we break it down already, y'all? What they say? Those are Alexander McQueen. Because if you make it $1,000 and $1,500, niggas gonna think it's exclusive. They gonna buy it and they gonna rock it. So they've been having niggas into the ways of the man purse. Where dudes started trying to outdo women. And dudes started accepting it and making it normal. Hey, bro, I could have sworn we just wore backpacks of many different types. I could have sworn we wore backpacks, right? Jazz sports, whatever, you name it. We wore backpacks. Even bros that go to the gym had a little duffel bag. The duffel. Plain Jane duffel. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So where all this fancy stuff coming at? Because they got the rappers to do it. Because they been had to push the agenda of what you see now. But if they see their favorite rapper with a purse, they'll go buy a purse. So now they can have the pants with the purse to match. And it became fashion, wearing their long hair to go with it as well. Have the hair long, tied up in a bun. You put on your purse, your pocketbook. And I'm trying to show you how men been trying to replace women for the longest. That's why women are under attack on every level too. All your kids, this is who they look up to. The kids of today, this is who they look up to. These are all the people that have more influence on them than us. That's why when I talk, I sound like I got something wrong with me. I'm mad. He always mad. No, I ain't fucking mad, dummy. I'm just speaking with authority. That's it. That's it. It's called speaking with authority. I'm not here to whisper to you. But I'm showing you, man, how all this stuff became normal, man. They've been pushing this shit in the brains forever. See that? That's why his career over too. Rich the Kid. See him? You see the slippers, the fuzzy slipper? Oh, but he got on Gucci though. That's how they've been playing you. Because all they had to do was put a name on it, exclusive name. Now, mind you, let's break it down, y'all. See, if that was a Tommy Hilfiger bag, they couldn't pull it off. If it was Polo, you couldn't pull it off. Get it? But if you make a designer, them niggas gonna buy that shit. And them niggas gonna follow. And any woman know that's an outright pocketbook. Straight up and down, no secret. Straight pocketbook. Some of them ain't even man purse. They fucking straight up purses. Look at Quavo. Now you see why he was down with that takeoff shit. Now you see why he ain't ride on nobody. I had somebody trying to comment on that when I did that takeoff special. Nigga went and watched the old video talking about it was Halloween that day. That was for the Chucky doll. No, nigga. It's Halloween every day for them clowns. Because when you're a clown, you got to dress up every day. You ain't get it yet? Every day is Halloween for these weirdos and the clowns. Period. A rapper is a Halloween character. You ain't understand that yet? Anyway, what up, Pone? Like I said, this shit ain't nothing new, but it's the new normal now. But people like me and others, it's something wrong with us because we ain't feeling that shit. Or we set in our ways, or you don't know the style. And take that style and shove it up your ass and get a woman back their purse. All right? Let the woman have their bags back, bro. Can you at least do that? Let the woman have their stuff back. You know, back in the day, if you was little, playing around with your mother's purse, she'd have smashed you upside your head. Stop playing. You know you couldn't have came in grandma's house with certain things on. She'd have put your ass out. Stop playing. But being that you live in a world of followers and your favorite rappers did it, nigga, you did it and you accepted it. It was people like Kanye West who also started the man purse. Oh, but it's Louis. They were doing crossbreed behavior. What's the crossbreed, y'all? You take the Rainbow Gang style and you mix it with Thug lifestyle. Here you have it. Boom. See? That's all they did. Fusion. Did I not break that down this channel over a year ago when I showed y'all how they was trying to fuse Oreos with Ritz? And I broke down the whole science of crossbreeding. Fusion. They don't just do it with weed. They don't just do it with dogs. They do it with everything. Crossbreed shit. But it's all deal with what? Confusion. It all deals with what? magic, alchemy. When you take two things together that don't go together, you take them, put them together, you make something totally different. That's what we're looking at. Something totally different. So when you see these individuals, they are not who you think they are. They are not the black man no more. That's why I told you. These dudes don't know if they want to be white. They don't know if they want to be in the rainbow community. They don't know if they want to be gangsters. They're all over the place because they are not who you think they are. They're all crossbreeds. Do you understand that? This is why I have to stress it is not based on color no more. It is based on bloodline and behavior. It is based on other things, not just color. Do you understand that? So this is why I'm trying to tell my people. When people talk that white supremacy stuff, these are the images that automatically make the white man supreme. Because he's not doing this stuff. And he's not doing it on every level. This is what promotes white supremacy. Even Snoop know that. See? You don't understand mental warfare, spiritual warfare. They don't understand that. They don't understand the formula that the Nazis used for they wiped a lot of people out. They don't understand the formula. Therefore, a lot of y'all, you'll get it one day, then maybe you won't. So anyway, now you see why the day we in now, a man's voice means nothing. Oh, he's a hater. He's a hater. Oh, he mad. That's how all these different terminologies they made up trigger words, keywords, cancel culture, aggressive behavior, too much testosterone. See, they was using different terminologies for so long that they made it normal. So all I got to do is break it down real simple. If all this behavior continues on, where is it going to end at? Because remember, a lot of our people never see the big picture. They only see today. They don't see 10 to 20 years from now because they live in the past. They don't think future. But use your brain. Where's all this going to lead to 10 to 20 years from now? It's going to lead to an extinction. Why? Because everybody can't be on the same stuff. That means everything eventually going to have to leave. I'm saying, God, what's good? But like I said, it's all became normal. And you had dudes trying to outdo women with purses. Look at Lil Pump. How you think it's there, Lil Pump? It's the fool that sung the song Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. See? Look at this purse. That's a woman's purse. That's not a man's purse at all. That's a woman's purse, straight up. Now you see why they was getting them checks? Now you also see how they strategically was marketing themselves to the gay community. That's what they do. See the fuzzball on top of the hat? If I'm not mistaken, that's an UGG hat. It don't matter. That fuzzy ball represents something. See? Fuzzy ball on a hat. And I already showed you dudes out here with fuzzy slippers on. Now you see why a lot of you dudes been tricked to walk around in Crocs? Man, oh man, oh man. They know you was, see, they really want you to start walking in open-toe sandals, but they got to break your ass in little by little by little. And see, after the Crocs, you'll be wearing open-toe sandals next. All they got to do is what? Put a designer name on it, and you're going to wear it. See, y'all want to diss the gay community, but you don't want to embrace the fact that the gay community controls the clothes and the fashion. You don't want to accept that part, huh? See that? This is when they've been created the new man. So the man you're looking at now is not the same. See, the real bros know this. We know how to kick it straight up. We know what's what. We chop it up a whole different way. We still grounded in certain things. And we know how to chop it up and stay solid. But a lot of you dudes, you ain't nothing but pendulums. You're a pendulum. That's why a lot of you dudes are all over the place. You're messy like chicks. I'm going to get into all that another time. But see, when I break down this whole thing, the black man is a new bitch, it's not going to have nothing to do with gay activity. I'm going to get into all the characteristics in different ways, how men have become feminine. Nothing to do sexually. I'm going to get into the behavior. But I'm showing you, you see that image? You see a strong black man or a regular black man because it's about the image. It's just a look. But in reality, is he really a black man? Is he really a man? Who knows? But I know one thing. A man has no business with a purse on. It has no purpose at all. I got pockets. I got the book bag, knapsack. It's that simple. So anybody wearing a purse, you compete with a woman. Ladies, how many times you heard a man say, I like that purse? Come on, man. Mind you, these are dudes supposed to be tough. How many songs Migos got they talking about shooting a nigga? How many songs Offset got talking about he gonna shoot somebody? Huh? Young Thug. Snoop Dogg always telling you how much he crippin'. Supposed to be the tough dudes, remember? That's why I ain't show you not one gay, alleged outright gay person on the screen. Because these are dudes supposed to be tough. But these are all of the people that the kids looked up to. Now you see why it was a process. It was all a process called grooming. When they made it cool and normal, now your kids think it's cool and normal. This generation, this ain't about no kids. It's about a couple generations now. This shit been going on for over 10 years. So a couple of generations have already been supplanted, brainwashed. It's already in their DNA. It's accepted. So just let it be. The question is, how is the world going to look? And are other races indulging in this activity the most? Who's doing it the most? Okay, equal opportunity. But who's doing it the most? You tell me if I'm tripping. Feminine purse. That's not a man purse. That's a real lady's purse right there. That was when they brought out the Gucci Mickey Mouse edition a couple years ago. That's a straight feminine purse. Who's in the background? White people. See that? But my point is this. Told you, man. Y'all always talk about the white man, but you don't want to talk about all your people that follow them and try to be just like them. You don't talk about that. But I'm showing you images. That's why, ladies, you can't have nothing no more. See? You tell the truth. You never thought you would see a day where dudes got better pocketbooks and purses than you. Tell the truth. You thought you'll never see that, did you? You never thought you'll see a man with a French manicure so sparkly that you could see that shit glowing in black and white. Ladies, did you ever think you'll see this kind of stuff? But this is niggas' role model. So a lot of niggas hurt right now. They mad. But that's why a lot of you dudes are zesty undercover and don't even know it. See that? This is why a lot of you dudes, you can't keep a chick at all. You can't. But anyway, I'm showing you something. And now we're going to get into the real shit. But before I do that, let me shatter you some of you niggas' dreams again. See that? Did this man not look zesty? Does Jim Jones not look zesty? Stop playing. See that? Because he know his career is super over. And the only way for him to make it, he needs the rainbow community to support him. That's it. That's his last bag. That's his last community. He can't come amongst the gangsters no more. The chick's done with him. There's only one community left for you to sell your albums to, Jimmy. We know this. I know it. I know what you're doing. Why you think he put on a see-through blouse? And he wasn't mad. He said, I ain't going to go as far as taking the wife beater off now. He ain't want his nipples poking now. He tried to finesse it and put on a wife beater under it. But look at this zesty pose. Looks like he took his own selfie like that, don't he? Is that not a selfie, my people? See? I'm killing y'all niggas' dreams. Y'all niggas ready to grow up yet? Y'all ready to grow up yet, bro? Or you gonna follow Jim Jones till he's 53? Now you see why a lot of people they ain't trying to listen? Because some people from a certain generation are fucking hypocrites, like I said. But anyway, let's get into the real deal. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tie it all together for you to show you I ain't just making up shit. And this is something I learned the other day I ain't even know about, but I'm gonna put y'all on. Now look, do you know that a lot of y'all know that this stuff has been taught in schools, transgender behavior, whatever, Rainbow community behavior has been promoted in the schools to the kids, but how many of y'all knew it was actually being promoted on bases overseas? U.S. bases. Anyway, it's right here. See how late we are? June 24th, 21. While Nellis Air Force Base held its first ever drag show. Look below. More news. June 1st, 2022. A year later, Ramstein Air Base gives reason for canceling kids' reading event. Did you know that they were having reading events for kids to teach them certain behavior? U.S. Air Forces in Europe plan to host Drag Queen Story Hour, May 30th, 2022. Do you see the behavior? This is why I listen to other people. This is how I know what's going on in the world. See, that's what I was trying to tell people. A lot of time, you always worried about, oh man, the news fake. That's fake. I don't watch that. That's why you don't know shit. You keep watching the same shit over and over. You don't know shit. The world is super big. So when I listen to conservative, this is what they talking about. How they've been promoting this shit to the kids for the longest and doing it on basis. But I'm going to show y'all so you can see it with your own eyes. See the kids? See the teacher? That's all you need to see. I'm going to keep it pushing. See the teacher? See the kids? I'm going to keep it pushing. You see the teacher? See the teacher? See the flag? See who co-signing it? He got a beard on too, like LeBron James, don't he? Huh? Do you see the fucking agenda? Because people don't listen. They don't hear it. Do you see the agenda? What is it for? You know who. It's not for no grown-ups. I told y'all that. The children are the future, right? That's what Whitney said. So let's move on to the real thing. Let's fast forward to what's going on the back end of all of that. Okay, on one hand, the kids being taught certain behavior, but on the other hand, they dumb. Not a single student is proficient in reading or math at 55 Chicago schools. But this is not just Chicago. This is many places. I've been hearing about this shit over 5 years ago. I know schools, elementary schools that lost their accreditation because the kids were failing so fucking much. This is happening all over. Why am I speaking on it? Because they're purposely dumbing the kids down on purpose. The whole new world will be based on intelligence and smarts. But on one hand, it's a lot of kids being dumbed down on purpose, specifically made to be stupid gumps. All they will be smart in is knowing rap lyrics. He gonna know rap lyrics, but he's not gonna know what 12 times 12 equals. He's not even gonna know what's 9 times 9. He ain't even gonna know 7 times 7. But he gonna know every lyric in a verse. But the nigga can't write an essay. The nigga is not gonna even know multiple choices. And you know multiple choice, that means what? The answer right in your face. How many of y'all knew that growing up in school? But it ain't the point. The future is specifically being dumbed down and transformed. Why? Because they ain't gonna make it, that's why. If a black man can't make it now without education, what the fuck you think gonna happen 10 to 20 years from now? It's Friday, but I ain't here to play today. Because people think everything is a fucking joke in a rebuttal, in a debate. You got time for that shit. You answer me this. You debate this. You niggas like to debate. You debate and break down the analytics on why specifically all these kids are growing up to be stupid and they specifically putting teachers in there. I need you to break this down, nigga. Don't break down shit to me about no fucking rapper. Break down to me why this shit being taught in schools. You break this shit down. Nigga, you want to break something down? Break down the science on why Jim Jones got this blouse on. You smart niggas. You break down the science of men wearing purses. You justify that. Break this down, nigga. I need to understand that. Because you niggas are super smart. You feel me? You need to break this down on why Russell Westbrook is a basketball player walking around New York City like this. For you smart niggas. But you niggas ain't smart. You just don't like what I be saying. And when somebody leave a certain comment, I know I strike nerves. That's my whole purpose, to strike nerves and get you niggas to moving. And guess what? It's always a man. It don't be females get disgruntled. It's always men. So this is why I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I see, what I deal with, what's going on in the real world. The most highly offensive people are who? Men or women right now? Holla at me. Who's the most offensive? It's the same dudes. But let's fast forward. Then I'm going to show you how all this shit relate. I'm showing you how the whole shit relate. Because I already told you. Shit, 9 times out of 10, if the men's stupid, everybody going to be stupid. Warfare. Now let's look. Stay street smart, ladies. What this chick broke down. She showed the video on how strategically people leaving packages laying around. And they left a specific package laying by a white van. So you know what that white van mean, right? Body snatchers, which I already told you is the #1 agenda in America right now. Body snatchers. You thought it was a movie, right? Now it's real life. Return of the body snatchers. So even this woman, I'm showing you how little by little people starting to be hit. People dealing with this shit, almost getting abducted. And it seems to me it's a specific people are the #1 target of abduction right now. Why everybody playing? What did I say a couple years ago when the pandemic? Say, yo, bro, start looking out for the women and the kids and the elderly. That's the last line of defense. But if all the men are stupid and scared and fucking lost and worried about the latest rapper and the dumb nigga on the internet, they don't understand they're supposed to be war ready right now. They're supposed to be getting ready. They're supposed to be ready to hold it down right now. But they ain't ready for that. So that's why I got to come on here and I got to let you know what's going on in the real world on top of all the BS. I'm going to let you know what's going on in the real world. Why? It don't make no sense for you to sit down, listen to a good live, and you go outside, your ass get snatched. You watching the live, your kid go outside and say, I'll be back later, and their ass don't come back. Why? Because you fucking sleep. Now I'm going to put you on what's really going on. And even this, shout out to this woman who put it on blast. Because somebody was specifically, so you got to look to the left, you'll see that white van right there. You'll see the white van. Long story short, people specifically leaving packages, fresh packages laying down for somebody dumb to come pick it up, and they putting it right down by the van. So as soon as you bend down and pick it up, the van door open up, shoot you out of there. Told y'all, man. And they targeting females the most. Females and teenagers, the most. They on the hit list. They work for bad. Told y'all, man. Let me show you the real shit. This is what's going on right now while dudes out here playing. Now let's go to this big head character. Chrome Dome, big head. Yo Gotti, another rap nigga. Now look. We already chopped it up, right? I said everywhere this dude go, it's going to be drama, trouble. Anything affiliated with this man, trouble, drama. Okay, let's take a look. He signed Glorilla. What happened a couple weeks ago? Somebody, 2-3 people dead at Glorilla concert? That's Yo Gotti artist. John Morant, he started hanging with Yo Gotti and them. What happened? He on the internet waving guns. Oh, another one. Oh, Dolph was beefing with Yo Gotti and them. Where Young Dolph at now? I already showed you Moneybag Yo. His whole team got indicted before he started before he blew up. Man, anyway, these dudes go is trouble. Which part you don't understand? Rap is not what it used to be no more. Rap means death. Rap means ignorant. Rap means drug head. Rap means flunky. Rap means broke nigga. No job, no fucking credit, no crib in their name, no car, no nothing. That's what rapper mean now. Psycho, loony, rapist. That's what rapper mean now. Weirdo. You don't understand that, Chet? We know what rapper mean. Yeah. But to the world, they made it mean something else. When you're a grown man now, you say you're a rapper, they looking at you like you're really a fucking lunatic. You don't know that, though. It didn't start that way, but when the powers that be took it and started paying people, they said this our shit now. Period. That's why I'm going to say it again. The only real hip-hop now, it has nothing to do with the industry. Real hip-hop is somebody making real music and just putting the shit out. It's going back to the essence. In order to make hip-hop pure again, you have to take it to the original source. So what? You got to start making tapes and records out the crib. Meaning you got to start recording in the crib. People got to start throwing their own hip-hop parties now. You get it? You got to go back to the foundation. You got to put your own mixtapes out now. That industry shit, they ain't doing that no more. Anybody trying to be a rapper in the industry, you will be prostituted. That's it. So anyway, and you're going to get jerked. Look at this. Did we just talk about DJ Khaled got a restaurant? What happened at his restaurant in Florida? People got shot up. Now let's go back to Yo Gotti. 7 shot, 2 dead. 2 people dead. So that's about 4 people that done died under that Yo Gotti umbrella. Either under his establishment or going to see one of his artists. That's 4 people that just died with his name on it in the past month. But anyway, 7 shot, 2 dead outside Tennessee restaurant with ties to rapper Yo Gotti. Police were parked in front of Prive on Winchester after a reported shooting. Now, mind you, this is alleged the spot he bought for his mother, allegedly. Police said 2 people were killed and 5 others wounded in the shooting Wednesday night at a Tennessee restaurant with ties to a rapper Yo Gotti. According to police reports, the shooting happened at Prive restaurant a little after closing. 2 male victims were found on the scene. One was pronounced dead, and the other was taken to a local hospital where he later died. 5 others, 4 men, a woman, arrived at hospitals by private vehicles. The men were 37, 35, 31, 30. Pause. You see why I told you? Them the main niggas love rap. Niggas love rap. Especially niggas in their 30s and 40s. They love that shit more than the kids. And you also see a 25-year-old woman shot. For what? To go to a rap nigga restaurant? That's it? You see? Niggas want to be in a loop so bad. Niggas want to follow behind so bad. You want to go there just to take a selfie and be cool. Whole time that nigga job is to get paid. Get paid off they dumbass. We don't drop records no more. We take their money off restaurants. Come on down to Trick Daddy restaurant. Come on down, niggas. You love us so much, we're going to take y'all money to the day y'all die. Meanwhile, we ain't never going to give y'all shit. Did you ever hear about Yo Gotti feed the homeless? He got a restaurant, don't he? You ever hear these people feeding? Any of these rappers with restaurants, you ever heard them doing free food drives out the restaurant? I ain't talking about dropping off no dry-ass goods. You ever see them doing a free feeding out their restaurants? All right, then. Birds chirping. I know. In the last days, good will be called evil, and evil called good. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Isaiah 5:20. That is where we at right now. In the last days. Duh, I'm going to show you the sign. The sign lets you know the destination. When you see the sign, the destination is close. Ain't that how the GPS work? Well, anyway, when you're in the last day, you will know why. Because good will be called evil and evil will be called good. That's how you know we're in the last day. That's how I'm showing you. I don't just say it, make shit up. Everything I just showed you let you know we in the last day. Because after this, you can't go but so much farther. Put it like this. You can't go lower than how low we have gotten already. It's no other way to go but in the ground. Do you understand that? We have gone so low. These are the signs of the last day. We so low, it ain't no coming back. There's only one thing left for them to do. And to X you out is what it is. Y'all talk about the Eve gene and all that. What about the man gene? You don't see them trying to do away with the man gene? Over with. I saw the story about how they was able to breed with the mice and play the game. They took two male rats and made one of them become pregnant. So they're already doing an experiment on animals. Who you think is the next animals they're gonna do the experiment on? But then again, they're already doing it on them animals. But anyway, we in the last day. That's why I say I don't gotta sit here and sugarcoat, play with nobody. It's over with already. You don't want to hear, but I'm gonna tell you it's over. What's over? All that shit you've been following. All that stuff you was raised in that was foul. Everything you went against the grain on. It's over. Just showing you the shit. We in the last day. And only some people gonna make it out. That's it. Period. So as you see, are we not in this time where good will be called evil and evil is called good? Let's move on, man. OMG, surveillance footage shows a shootout occurring at Atlanta gas station. Why am I showing this? Let's take a look at the savagery that's going on right now in the last day, because it's starting to heat up. It ain't hot yet. So, you know, it's a lot of broke niggas with guns. What a broke nigga with a gun mean? Salute, Pone. What a broke nigga with a gun mean? Death. A broke nigga with a gun means somebody gonna get shot. That's what's going on. You got more dudes, they super fucking broke, but they got a lot of guns. And everybody know guns and money don't mix. But my point is this. Do you see, a lot of y'all saw this video, do you see how dudes are shooting at gas stations? What does that mean? That means anybody fucking gets shot. You could be going to the gas, pumping your gas, bullet to the head. You going to run in the store to get a soda real quick, bullet to the dome. And I'm going to show you how these niggas so stupid, they shooting at a gas station, which means any one of them tanks can blow the fuck up. You see that one dude right there? His stupid ass ducking behind a goddamn gas pump. Don't you know that whole shit can blow the fuck up? Then I'm going to show you another sign to these clown fake ass gangsters. They be trying to shoot shit up standing 2 blocks away. Which means what? They're going to hit anybody. Because if you want to shoot somebody, allegedly, you know your target, right? So why the hell you won't just pull up on them? Nah. The new world of fake gangster is just shoot a lot of shots, make it sound like we bust off a lot of shots. Meanwhile, nobody gets shot, just a bunch of cars and an innocent person. And the person we was trying to shoot, he don't even get shot. That's the new wave. They've been doing that shit for years too. It's called fake ass gangsters. They showed you that in Too Deep with Jay Reed. Remember Jay Reed was a fake ass gangster shooting out the window, missing on purpose? A fake ass gangster. That's what all these niggas is. But I'm trying to show y'all how you could be innocent, minding your business, and your ass get shot pumping fucking 89 or 93. Because what? Some people just don't know how to move. And that's why I be trying to tell people, you better know how to stay out the way. And I'm also showing you the trailer. This is the trailer to the have against the have-nots. What's going to be going down in the last day? Because I said that all of these guns, people went to go run. You thought it was going to be a race war, but all of these guns are going to be used against your own people because it's going to be this shit called protect yourself. Stand your ground. People that do not have going to be trying to take from those that have. It's going to start a lot of beef, a lot of robberies, a lot of killings and kidnapping and all that fuckery. It's going on right now. Let me show you some more proof of what's going on in the last day. 80-year-old woman raped in Northwest Detroit. Police seek tips. Who would make a person rape an 80-year-old woman? See? These are the times we living in. So what? We can ignore it all we want to. It don't matter. It's still going down. Y'all ain't peep game. The biggest distraction they coming with now is Trump. Trump. If you think Trump going to jail, you's a damn fool. But this will be another big distraction. Matter of fact, I could have sworn when Trump was in office, it was a whole lot of threats to lock him up. But when you got a lot of people that hate Trump, you could distract them for at least 6 months to a year off that trial alone. And meanwhile, this is the same year of the most important election of all time. But people are going to be more interested in Trump getting locked up than all of these other things going on, like the one I just showed you. Like what? I'm going to show you what I just showed y'all. They say Moneybag Joe is putting money into these programs. They say they put money into fake-ass woke programs, and a lot of money is being pushed into these programs. So y'all want to know where the money at? It ain't just going to Ukraine. It's going to these other programs. You get it? Program. See? Flag, boom. Sponsored program. That's where the money going at. Some of it. That's what I heard. But anyway, as you see, who's looking out for the people? Which relates. The end of the masculine means what? No more men around to protect granny. Remember before, it would have been somebody on the block somewhere, some way, the house next door, a house across the street, somebody watching the block, ready to go. Not no more. You on your own. That's why I'm showing you this. No more masculine. No more strength. Woman vulnerable, kids vulnerable, older, elderly vulnerable. What does that mean? The destruction of a generation. No help. Let's look at else what's going on with the agenda that we already spoke about, family. 3 New York City men charged for reportedly kidnapping, torturing, and holding teen for ransom in Queens basement. I don't like to keep saying slogans, but we already spoke about this. But I have to break it down because I got people that have been down from day one, and they seen every 406 episodes. And then I got people that came sprinkled amongst the masses, but they don't know the whole shit I've been talking about. So I got to keep saying, I told you already. Because when I was saying that people didn't believe it, I said niggas gonna be getting snatched, tortured, and kidnapped. What do you see right here? This shit happened recently. And it's gonna keep happening. Just hope it don't happen to you. For those who don't believe and they fucking sleep. 3 men from Brownsville, Brooklyn are now facing charges from a New Jersey federal court after they reportedly kidnapped, tortured, and held a teen for ransom. The drug game slowing up, the streets slowing up. So if you got money, you getting snatched. Why? They know you got that cash app, you got that bank card. Yeah, you gonna run that deposit. And if you don't do it, somebody's gonna pay for you. And if they don't do it, your ass gonna be missing. That is the new hustle. That is the new wave. And it's gonna be camouflaged amongst all of these migrants coming in. That's how the shit is going down. Warfare. What else? Y'all saw this. Love and hip hop star Brittany Taylor was reportedly arrested and charged with assault for allegedly beating her kid's father with a bat. Then I'm gonna get into what I already told you. Pardon me, they doing work. So you might you gonna hear that bang, and they doing work. Anyway, check this out. Y'all know the other day that video went viral. We spoke about that. Did not the video go viral of the woman killing her alleged husband? And I was breaking down, in my opinion, that goes with the promotion of women killing their man. Because in these last days, domestic violence at a high level, they already promoted man killing a woman. Now it's woman killed a man. So I understand what's going on. And the reason why I said that, because nobody took the time to think, how the hell could murder always be promoted on the internet, but you say one word, you get struck, you get blocked, you get in Facebook jail, Instagram jail, and you just said some shit. But how the fuck can a video go viral of death? Because it was promoted. When you see all them videos, you will see the same program. Somebody strategically got the camera, and then when the shit go down, the camera drops. And you hear the shit in the background what they talk. They do it every fucking. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't really cover that psyop shit. I don't cover them staged events like that. Because I know the staged. I know which events deals with agendas. So you'll very rarely hear me talk about it or get wrapped up in it. Because I know what they promoting. They're promoting shit, ladies, kill that nigga. Allegedly, that's what they're promoting. Even though he was already abusing her, but that's not the point. The point is, you saw that movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith? That's what they're dealing with right now. Kill each other, shoot each other, slay each other. Instead of what? Just going your separate way. No, slay each other. That is the agenda. I'm showing you all the different agendas that is destroying the household. You destroy the household, you destroy the community. You destroy the community, you destroy the generations. That's where we at right now. Last day, keep it pushing. Back to these dudes. Last day. See that? Last day. Now let's get back to this dude. Alleged Jonathan Majors accuser. Text leak make him look guilty. Accuser sounds like a battered woman. Now we got to talk about this real quick. The dude that sold out thought he was going to be the next Michael B. Jordan, but now he's in a lot of trouble. But I don't know how many of y'all saw this, but long story short, his lawyer and him put out the text messages from the woman allegedly he assaulted. He put out the text messages to make it look like him and the woman was cool and it was her fault that he did it. But within the text messages, basically the woman was apologizing for trying to go through his phone. But it was her going through his phone that got him to choke her ass out and put hands on her, allegedly. So she was apologizing for playing with his phone. But by her doing that, he never said, or she did not clarify the part of him strangling her. So my point is, behind every cause is an effect. The cause is the phone. It was over a phone, and the effect was him choking her. So long story short, his lawyer put the text message out to prove his innocence, but it backfired, and now it's making him look more guilty because the woman admit to going through his phone, and the phone is the motive behind him choking her. Because remember, she had marks on her neck. Check it out. Jonathan Major's legal team has leaked text messages they claim came from the accuser. Those messages were meant to show the accuser admitting to using physical force against a Marvel actor, but the text messages seem to do the opposite. They show a distraught woman who was blaming herself for the physical violence that ensued after she grabbed her boyfriend's phone. In the messages, the accuser seems to be apologetic to Jonathan and seems worried about the charges that the popular actor is facing. So basically what happened, you know how it go, domestic violence. She tried to snatch the phone. He choked her ass out, put hands on her. Then she realized after the fact, damn, I'm about to fuck his career. I'm about to fuck the bag up. So now they're trying to clean it up. And Jonathan trying to clean it up. So she's apologizing for making him hot and getting him in trouble. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be used against him in a court of law. Because look, the victim seems to be blaming herself for what happened, saying it's my fault for trying to grab your phone. But by her saying it's my fault for trying to grab her phone, she's actually saying it's my fault that you choked me and put hands on me. So this is how this shit is backfiring on him. This is the alleged text that Jonathan, his legal team, put out. I know you can't really see it, but this is what actually got put out. And this man is probably going to get fried. It happened in the state of New York. And I'm showing you once again how they had this man. I'm not going to say they had it. This man was wearing dresses, lipstick, doing all type of stuff. For what? A role in a movie? To be a star? My point is this. You ain't going to be no star now because now you getting bad publicity. That's where you at with it right now. I'm gonna have to end this live soon in a minute anyway because they doing floor work. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all how all that work he put in is down the drain. Now let me show you this the other day. Now the other day, this fake ass shit went viral. That's why when I ain't put no video on it, I posted it and I said allegedly, then I took that shit down because this was some fake ass thug niggas lying about robbing Ice Spice. But the point of the matter is this. It was dudes, men, bragging about robbing a female. But I also understood that this also represents the narrative that's going on of what? Men robbing women. That's what. And a lot of that's going on right now. So these dudes were fake clout chasing of robbing a woman. And I seen big platforms share that shit and do videos on it. But the whole time, come to find out, the shit was a hoax. But you know, it was a hoax, but like I said, it really promotes dudes robbing chicks. So yeah, they didn't probably rob her for real, but this puts in the minds of the youngsters, let's start robbing these women. There you have it. We at the end, episode 406. Shout out to the replay game. We did it again. So ain't no need for me to go back in all of this. All right. The end of the masculine. That's where we at with it right now. We at the end game. So those who don't want to accept it, it is what it is. Right? All your superheroes actually were super weak. And LeBron James, he's a billionaire. But look what he still got to do. He got to still participate in certain behavior because I'm pretty sure he want to stay in good graces. See that? Just showing y'all. So don't get it twisted about just the pink in the dress. You will see he strategically has the purse to match. And that is not even a man purse. That is a straight up bucket bag. See that, ladies? So now, ladies, you can't even have a pocketbook to yourself no more. See that? I'm done. I'm finished. Ain't nothing else to talk about. So how much longer are men going to get this stuff a pass? Once again, this has nothing to do with the rainbow community. I'm talking about dudes supposed to be straight and married. I'm talking about dudes supposed to be real. They're supposed to be thugs. They're supposed to be masculine. Well, we can now say that masculine behavior is out the window. That's it. So due to the fact that it's some work going on, I'm going to end this live because I ain't going to have all this noise on here. Y'all know if I pull up, I'm going to have something to bring. Other than that, y'all stay tuned because I'm probably gonna come on this weekend. I got some things going on. And when I drop the podcast called The Black Man is the New Bitch, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Yeah, because I'm only here to make a lot of people mad and upset. That's it. And the smart people that know what time it is, they get the jewels. Other than that, Fun or Fame Live, episode 406. I'm about to be out of here. Y'all have a good weekend. Stay blessed, stay right, and stay sucker free. That's it. I'm gone. Love y'all. One.